Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession.
Shoots! Goal! Porto!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Porto go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Mendy looking up to see who wants it. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Aguero. Real chance! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Aguero really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mahrez with a long pass. Shot a goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Felipe Anderson. Ivan Marcano. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marcano cuts it out. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Looks to clip it forward. Felipe Anderson! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Sterling. He's left his man. Sterling. Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Leave it clear. And the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rodri quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Danilo Pereira. Porto can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. Ake. And here's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mahrez. Aguero gets it and has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's had a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Felipe Anderson. Danilo Pereira. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sergio Oliveira clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Felipe Anderson. Ivan Marcano. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. 2 minutes to be added on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ivan Marcano. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Felipe Anderson. Done very well to intervene. Mondi. And here's Sterling. Hoists it high. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ball's gone out of play. Ruben Dias. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Porto have it back and they can go again. Pepe. And it's played forward. "60 minutes played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the through ball. Goes for goal! Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Played out to the right. Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Ruben Dias. Marcano plays it forward, and it's Felipe Anderson. Finds... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aguero. Aguero has a goal! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The changes then in quick succession. Aguero coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
So the lead now is 2.
Receives it in a good position. Walker goes looking. And the counter is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Felipe Anderson. Well, they can break here. Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
a chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kyle Walker. Ferran Torres. Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Porto making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Felipe Anderson. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. The wall's done its job. That's been blocked. 4 extra minutes at it. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Ferran Torres. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box. Going for goal! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that is that. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.